Hello guys, welcome to our monthly magazine YouTube series, and we are in the economy series, and it is our third topic. So it is PM dhan krishi yojna. So let's understand why it was in the news. The Prime Minister launched the Pradhan Mantri Dhan Krishi Yojna initiative to revolutionize Indian agriculture by making it more productive, sustainable, and financially rewarding for farmers. So, our Prime Minister Pradhanmantri Narendra Modi launched this kind of scheme. Why? To revolutionize Indian agriculture by making it more productive. Now, it by this kinds of scheme, our agriculture is going to be more productive, more sustainable, and financially reward for farmers. It means it will going to be helpful for financially for the farmers. So what is the PM Dhan Krishi Yojana? It was announced in the Union Budget 25-26 and draws inspirations from Niti Aayog's aspirational district program. So it was launched in 25-26 and it also draws its inspiration of Niti Aayog's aspirational district program. So it consolidates 36 existing agriculture schemes across 11 ministries, including PM Kisan, Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana, Pradhanmantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, and with multiple benefits. So it is a kind of the, you can say, core scheme by it is merging the 36 existing agriculture schemes across 11 ministries. What is the aim of this scheme? To support 1.7 crore farmers, particularly small and marginal farmers, because most of the, I think 80 to more than 80% of the Indian farmers are the small and marginal farmers owning less than 2 hectares of land, who constitute 86%. Okay, here's the data: 86% of India's farming populations by Economic Survey 2024. So its primarily main is to contribute, so help the small and marginal farmers who have the less than 2 hectares lands. This is the definition of the small and marginal farmers, which constitute 86% of India's population, farming populations, not the India's populations. One Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare is this duration 6 year, 2025 to 26 to 23, 2030, 2021, 31. So 2025 to 2026 up to 2030 to 31. So it is for the 6 years. And financial outlay, annual budget of 24,000 crore for 6 years, totaling 1.4 lakh crores. So 40% will be for the subsidy, 30% for the infrastructure like the storage system, the warehouse and many things system, and irrigation system, like the how we are going to give the farmers the best kind of facility for the drip irrigations and for the making the small canals, making all kinds of the ponds in the villages and many things. And 20% for loans, a subsidized loan, line of, you can say, like the India is giving the line of credit loans to the countries, the many countries, the neighbor countries. So these kinds of things with the Indian farmers, 20% of loans of this particular funds is going to be the farmers, and 10% of the training and market supports. Okay, so 40% for subsidies, 30% for infrastructure, 20% of loans, and 10% for training and the market support. Coverage, how? Under 100 underperforming districts with low crop yields, water scarcity, and limited access to resources will be given. So it will the first take the 100 underperforming district. So government have the data with how many districts have the low crop yield, which have the water scarcity, low water table under the water table, and many kinds of the water seasons, and limited access have resources. So if he is going to take the 100 underperforming districts, minimum one district from each state. So it is also criteria how one district from each state. Uttar Pradesh to have maximum 12 districts in scheme, because it is a big state in kind of the populations, and in also come we are seeing the low water storage, low underground water in many things. Focus on regions with low crop yields, wheat yields below 3.5 tons per hectare national average. So what is the criteria? If any particular district have suppose wheat yields is 3.5 ton per hectare, if below a particular field have the productivity capacity, that if you are sowing 1 hectare with the wheat seeds and it has the productivity of 3.5 ton per hectare, it means that is in the low crop yields criteria. So, and moderate cropping intensity, fewer than 1.55 crop cycles per year, and limited access to credit. So it is the focus focus on low crop yields and focus on limited access to accredited crops and moderate cropping intensity. It means the 1.55 crop cycles per year. It will be the moderate. What are the beneficiaries? Small and marginal farmers, women farmers, young farmers adopting modern farming techniques, and farmers in lower productivity areas, farmers, producers, organizations, and allied sector workers. What are the significance of consolidation of agricultural schemes under Pradhan Mantri Deen Dayal? What is the name of this particular scheme? This is the Pradhan Mantri Dhan Krishi Yojna. Okay, so the significance of consolidation of agricultural schemes under Pradhan Mantri Dhan Krishi Yojana. It will resolve duplication and inefficiency. 45% of capital expenditure in agriculture is actually utilized for asset formation, indicating low expenditure efficiency. So it will resolve duplication efficiency. Now what is the condition of the agriculture? 45% of capital expenditure in agriculture is actually utilized for asset formation, not for kind of the expenditure. It is not saying a kind of any kind of good expenditure. As why what is the asset formation? It means the if you are contributing if you are expending 100%, 40% of your money is going to be build your assets, like the you are building, buying tractor, buying land. It means you are creating your assets. So it is not a good kind of thing. Sectors like water supply, transport allocate more than 75% of capital towards asset formations. Okay, like water supports, you have brought a new kind of the pump motor, the new irrigation drip irrigation system, and for transport you have brought the kind of the new vehicles, the commercial vehicle, and that contribute more than 75% of capital expenditure. What are the key benefits and their impacts? Crop yields benefit: 50 to 80% discounts on high yielding seeds, biofertilizers, and equipments like drip irrigation system. Impact, what is should be impact for the 20 to 30% more output. So crop yields: 50 to 80% discounts on high yielding seeds, biofertilizers, and equipment like drip irrigation system. If you going to buy biofertilizer, drip irrigation system, you have the discount of 50 to 80% by the government, and will impact the 20 to 30% more output. For what is the financial aid? Short term loans up to the 50,000 to 1 lakh at 4 to 7% interest through Kisan credit card for immediate needs like seeds, fertilizers, or pesticides. So with the KCC Kisan credit card, you are going to loan up to the 1 lakh at the very low interest of 4 to 75% for the immediate needs, like you have need of seeds, fertilizer, and pesticides. And for the long term loans up to 10 lakhs for capital investments such as tractors, storage units. Okay, and by these kinds of things, your profit is going to increase by 20 to 40%. What is what for the storage? Free or low cost use of village and block level warehouses and cold storage. So it also save 20% of crops which are going to be waste by the kind of the natural calamities. Irrigation subsidized drip and sprinkler systems save 30 to 50% of waters. Okay, and for the market access, free access to digital platforms like National Agriculture Market, ENAM, are kind of platforms where many kinds of the market of the India for many states are going to be at one place. And our new PMDDKY app for direct sales to buyers, higher prices, no middleman. Okay, modern skills, free workshops for KBKs, agriculture universities, and private partnership on organic farming, mechanizations, and allied activities. And it is fully funded by the international tips for 100 farmers to learn advanced techniques in countries like Israel, etc. So 500 farmers every year will going to they have the chance to go for the Japan, Israel, to learn the advanced techniques like the drip irrigations and precise farming. Okay, what are the structural design and institutional mechanism of the scheme? National level, state level, district level. In the national level, oversight from a national steering committee, two teams to be formed at the central level, one under Union Minister and another under secretaries and department officers. And under state level, there will be the nodal committees. And for the district level, there will be district dhan committees led by district collector. In this district level plans will be prepared by district collector with support from Agriculture University, Niti Ayog, and use of digital dashboard, farmer app, district ranking system will be used to transparency, and central nodal officers appointed for each district to conduct regular field visits, monitor progress, and coordinate with local teams. So in what is the structure? The structure should be that kind of thing, the national level and the state level and the district level. The national level should be a steering committee, two teams to be formed at the central level, one union ministry and one for the secretaries, and for the state level there will be a nodal committee. And what for the district level committee, there will be a committee, the district dhan samiti, led by the district collector, who will lead these kinds of the committees. And there will be a district level plan will be the niti ayog with the help of agriculture universities, and also use of digital dashboard, farmer app, digital ranking system, for kinds of the preparing a plan for the welfare of the for farmers. And central nodal officers appointed for each district to conduct regular field visits, monitor progress, and coordinate with the local teams. So conclusion is the dhan krishi yojna ensures scheme in a convergence and data-driven planning, resource optimization, and fostering integrated agricultural growth, productivity enhancement, and farmer welfare through holistic and sustainable and technology-enabled rural and transformation. So it kinds of the you can say a kind of umbrella scheme which in converging all kind of the existing farmers schemes in at one place, and it is also a data-driven planning and resource optimization scheme. So it was the scheme Pradhan Mantri Dhan Dhanya Yojna. So we are going to end the lecture, and in the next video we are going to study about the mission for Atmanirbhar impulses. So thank you guys.